Hi everyone, Harrison here from LED Torch Shop. Here with an EagleTac torch today that's more on sort of the security side of things. It's called the MX30L2CR, fully rechargeable flashlight. Really nice, decent size. But before I get into that, I'll just let you know what you get with it. So you do get a full nylon holster for it, so that's just the full handle straight in there. Good size belt clip loop on there, or you could hang it from a bag or something like that. Really easy to get in and out for sort of security purposes or just quick use in and out. It's pretty secure in there because it's sort of top heavy. It's not really going to come out too far, and it is long, so you're not going to worry about that too much. You also get your warranty card. Now EagleTac offer a great warranty. Double check their website for current warranty issues. But yeah, it's sort of 10 years limited lifetime warranty. But yeah, so if you have any queries, let us know, and yeah, we'll be able to get onto them and get back to you. As I said, fully rechargeable. So it comes with a USB to DC charging cable, and that is quick charge too. So yeah, you're going to be able to charge this torch up in sort of a matter of hours. Get a nice lanyard with a clip, a couple spare O-rings, and a charging cap as well, a spare one, just in case you lose this one or something happens to it, and your EagleTac user manual as well, which is great. So it's really well thought out, that user manual. But straight onto the torch. Now, like I said, it's 3,100 lumens, which might not sound like a lot of output for such a large, big, bulky torch, but it is really nicely done. Reason for not a lot of output is because it is a security light and it is a distance light. So they've really worked on sort of long run times, so maximizing that output with the 3 Osram chips. Now these chips are fantastic. They're really throwy, which I really like, especially in a lot of that smaller range, like the S25B, for instance. It's coming off a smooth reflector, relatively deep set. But these 3 LEDs are really concentrated and really sort of angled into each other, which they create a nice uniform hotspot. So it makes it look a lot brighter than sort of 3,000 lumens for such a big torch. But as I said, they've made it so it doesn't get too hot. You can have those run times for ages, and yeah, it makes it a really good inspection light, security light. And even sort of distance light, general purpose distance light as well. It's running off quite a big battery, so you can get spares down the track if you do need. But yeah, it's running off sort of they're 32650 batteries. It's totaling 13,000 milliamps, so tons of power at the back end there. Really nice to see. And yeah, as I said, it has quick charge, and you're not going to worry about sort of running out of power with this thing. A couple of other things, so where the charging port is, you've got a waterproof cover here, and you get a spare one as well, just in case you misplace it or it comes off for any reason, and that's just to that DC port. Front of the torch, you've got your 2 buttons. You've got your black button here, that's for your instant turbo, so it's just straight on high and straight off. This one here, your white button, that's your mode button. So it's going to come on at low, and then you can kind of cycle up from there. So it's really nice that they've given you sort of in between, with one sort of click of the thumb, 2 different options, and you can really sort of feel which one you're on with your thumb as well. So if it's pitch black and you're wondering if that's a turbo or that's a low, you can really tell. Generous sort of lanyard hold here. Don't mind that they haven't done it at the back at all. That doesn't bother me at all. I reckon up the front's actually quite nice. If you have it there, got your lanyard around your wrist in case you drop that, it's going to go like that and not straight down on the front bezel, which is kind of what you want. You want to keep it away from that business end. Sort of run times and outputs that you're looking at. So you've got your eco mode, which is about 25 lumens, which is actually really nice because of that deep set reflector and smooth reflector as well. It is really visible at, oh geez, probably like sort of 10-15 meters in front of you, no drama, and then sort of 30 meters as well, you can sort of see in the trees as well. So I mean, that eco mode is super usable. Low mode is even better. It's 190, 195 lumens for about 33 hours. Like I said, you're gonna get crazy long run times with this. You could run that on low all night, well, for like a week, and you're not even gonna lose power. Stepping it up to a medium mode is 600, 700 lumens, so it's around 690 lumens. 7.5 hours run time, so it's a full night with it not flickering, not dropping down on medium. And believe me, 690 lumens is more than enough out of the torch like this with the Osram chips and the 3 reflectors. Does a great job at lighting everything up and at distance too. Got your high is 1,430 lumens, and that's going to give you 3.4 hours. Again, you're probably easily going to see sort of around 600 meters with that. Not a drama, and it does offer quite a decent amount of spread when you're sort of out at distance like that. And then you got your turbo, which is your 3,100 lumens. That's for about an hour and a half or so, and then it's going to drop down to that 1,400 lumen output for the remainder of sort of the 3 hour time. Maximum distance on this is rated around 724 meters. EagleTac are pretty bang on with their measurements, from lumen outputs to ANSI ratings to distance. They do keep it quite conservative, so I mean, you know you're going to get a quality product because yeah, their numbers are bang on, and I reckon a lot of ways they surpass that for sure. All aircraft grade aluminium, just some really nice knurling on the handle. You know it's not going to get too hot because that handle's so long. Yeah, I reckon it's going to stay pretty cool. I mean, it's obviously depending on the ambient temperature that you're running it in, but I've used it a fair bit over the past month, 2 months or so, and it hasn't got overly hot for me, saying that I haven't kept it on for sort of 7 hours or 8 hours. But yeah, just sort of using it sort of 10 minutes to an hour, I haven't noticed too much of a difference, and I've just used it sort of around the property a little bit, just walking around, and then yeah, sort of turning it on turbo, then sort of running on those medium modes. Yeah, it's really nice to use. Doesn't so much light up sort of your feet if you're holding it in your hand. It is going to light up a bit in front of you, so just be wary of that. But security wise, fantastic light. Go straight to that turbo, or if you're sort of inspecting something, you can just go straight on that low and be able to see sort of anything you want and be able to cycle up quite quick. Does have a bunch of other modes, so it's got your strobe, your beacon, and your SOS, which are all just a press of the buttons. You can find all that in the user manual. Really easy to use and set as well. But other than that, I mean, go grab yourself one of these or an EagleTac. They just make a great product. Really stick by it. Best thing about it, they're easy to use. On-off button, no dramas there. And then that little bit of extra sort of tech there, coming on at low and going back up. So if you're after a really solid torch that's just going to keep going for years and years, that you would just really want it, ease of use, you're an on-off type of person, and yeah, you just want a torch that's going to be there for you and work for you, I'd definitely go and consider one of these. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, really helps us out. Drop a link to the EagleTac MX30 below. You can reach the whole EagleTac range from there. Definitely worth a look. We've got new content coming out every week, so make sure you keep yourself tuned for that. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.